Our beliefs are what shape our reality. And so if you want a new reality, you have to change your beliefs, because your beliefs right now are with this identity, this lack, this victimhood, this whatever it is right now. And I'll bet you probably don't even realize what some of your beliefs are and how they are running this story in your subconscious to bring you the life that you have right now. So in this video, we're going to go over how your beliefs shape your reality and how to create new beliefs based on your desired outcome. And if you haven't watched my video on self-concepts, you'll want to make sure that you watch the video on self-concepts first, because we do start to create some beliefs and stories about the self-concepts. This one is specifically about the beliefs that we have about the thing that we want. So your beliefs, they are simply just stories. They are stories that we have been told over and over again, and most of them have been charged, and we just accept them as truth. And all of this happens before the age of 7. And because of that, think about it, most of these stories, these beliefs, are not even ours. If we basically created our core belief system by the age of 7, where are they coming from? They're coming from our parents, they're coming from our caregivers, they're coming from our community, news at the time. And they were hardwired and programmed in as our truth. And we were just none the wiser, right? That is, until we reprogram them. And in order to reprogram them, you have to know what your current beliefs are. Do you ever realize you are doing something or saying something and you're like, oh my God, I sound just like my mom. That's weird, or that's scary. That's because of the programming, because you learned the different beliefs, different gestures, different things you learned from your parents. And it's just in your subconscious mind, and that's why you just do it and you don't even realize it. So if you want something new in your reality, you definitely can't have the same beliefs in your old reality. You have to have new beliefs. And the biggest thing standing in the way is that these learned behaviors that we have, they're often not in alignment with our conscious mind, with the goals of our conscious mind. So what do? We have to reprogram the subconscious mind. So that involves taking your power back, understanding and knowing that you have the power. You have had this power the whole time. It's just that you haven't known it. You have been creating your life this whole time unconsciously. And so now we're going in, and now that we know this, we're going to change those programs to the reality that you wish to see. And I like to think of these old programs, beliefs, and stories as like borrowing clothes from somebody. Like, you don't want to take somebody's clothes and not have them washed and then put on somebody else's clothes. Like, that's like yuck. Like, you get your own clothes, or you can borrow them, but then you're gonna wash them how you want to wash them. You're gonna fold them or hang them up the way that you want to. You get to choose. You don't have to take in all of these beliefs. You get to choose your own beliefs. You get to choose what kind of operating system you have. I mean, we're basically a computer, right? And so just imagine you are wiping the slate clean, and you get to build from scratch what you want to believe, what you want to see in your reality, because what you believe shows on the outside in your reality. So in the self-concept video, I went over how to change the stories and the beliefs that you have about yourself, what you believe to be true about yourself. And so with the beliefs, we're going to be doing the same thing, but with the beliefs, it's going to be around the thing that you want. So what is it that you desire? And then what is it that you believe to be right now, as you are right now? What are your beliefs about that desire that you have? So you're going to take a piece of paper, you're going to just write down everything. It's just like a brain dump. You're going to write down everything that you feel about this desired outcome that you want based off how you are right now. Some examples, especially if we're going to talk about money. Mo money, mo problems. You know, I mean, it's our subconscious mind listens to everything. And so it's kind of crazy that that thing kind of took on, and it's, you know, and so many people have all these like money wounds, but even it's hard to make money, or money is limited, or I'm not good with money. So if your desired outcome is wanting more money, and you've written down all, like a brain dump of all the beliefs that you have about money, and you do this for anything, for whatever's personal, whatever your outcome is. And then you want to think about, why do you want this desired outcome? Why do you want it? What is that desired outcome going to give you? What is the feeling that it is going to elicit within you? What is the feeling that you will get? And you might have to keep digging down and asking yourself why and why and why until you get to an emotion, because we are emotionally driven beings. This is how we communicate our thoughts and our emotions. This is how we communicate with the universe. So we've got to get our emotions in check. So what is the emotion that you feel with this? For instance, if it's money, why do you want more money? Is it to have 0 credit card payments? Is it to be able to go on lavish vacations? Is it to have a home? And then you start to drill down. Well, why is it that you want to pay off your credit cards? What will that make you feel? Why is it that you want this to buy a new home? What is that emotion that it's going to bring you when you have this home, when you have the debt paid off? And you keep going until you get that raw emotion of what it is really, because you're really looking for the feeling. It's not the actual thing that you want, it's the feeling the thing is going to give you. Okay, and then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to write down more uplifting and positive and empowering beliefs, aka stories, that your new belief system is going to be made of. And this is based off of your self-concept. So if you haven't watched that video, go and watch the video on self-concept. Your self-concept is how you think and feel about yourself within the world. So with the example of having more money, your self-concept is, I'm somebody who loves money. I make money easily. I have a great relationship with money. I am so good with money. Like, that is the concept that you are identifying with this particular desired belief. And now we're going to write empowered stories off of, what is this person that believes that they are good with money, this person that has a self-concept of money is good, it's easy to make money. What are their beliefs? What do they believe about money? Or what do they believe about that desired outcome? In this scenario, this person may believe that money is unlimited, that money is easy to make, that the universe wants me to prosper. The universe is abundant, money is fun, money feels expansive. There's plenty of money. So you're working and making empowered statements. These are stories that you're going to continue to tell yourself until they become your beliefs. So that last step was all about, what is your belief about your desired outcome based on the self-concept of that person that really is good with money and money comes easy to them? What would their beliefs be? Or if you're somebody that's looking for a relationship, your self-concept might be that it's easy for you to be in a relationship, that it's easy for you to find quality men, that you're always getting asked out on dates with really like amazing men. So then your beliefs would be, dating is fun. Dating is easy. I learned so much when I date. There's so many men out there for me. And your self-concepts and your beliefs can kind of interlap, and that's okay. But you just have to make sure that you have a sturdy structure, which is your self-concept of who you are based off the thing that you want. And then you create the beliefs that this person would have about this desired outcome. You have to subscribe to these new uplifting stories, these new stories based off your new identity. because this creates mastery and this creates new neural pathways, which means it will become easier and easier and easier until this is now your dominant core beliefs, and your reality will definitely show you on that screen. You've got to continually reaffirm and persist in this new identity with these new beliefs. And be in it as if your life depended on it, because you know what? It really does. Because if you don't like your life, your reality right now, this is what's going to help you change it.